caught him and then flipped the backbreaker.
Yeah, that... I don't know how... Like, this goes on to, like, back in the old days with, like, the Canadian Destroyer in TNA. When he did the one where he caught the guy and just they flipped into it. Mm-hmm. It's one of those things where it's so fast, I don't know how the hell they did it. They must have rehearsed that about 40 times because I don't know how they pulled that off, but it was fun to watch.
So we're running low because we gotta speed through it. So Cena Big Show?
Don't care.
Solid, I guess,
Nothing.
whatever.
No.
But then they had the crazy clusterfuck at the end where all the main matches on the TLC card all kind of just crashed into one.
Which was interesting.
Shield and Sheamus and Ziggler and Team Hell No and Ryback and just everyone just started beating the crap out of everyone.
That was kind of cool. It reminded me of the old school days. They used to do that a lot, so it was kind of nice to see, although a little, I don't know, anticlimactic considering the rest of the show.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my thought of it.
So there you go.
So that was Raw.
A better go-home show than the Survivor Series one.
Yeah. The Survivor Series one was painful. Yeah.
So we'll get into TLC preview.
TLC, since we forgot to write it down, I'm literally Wikipediaing this, so if it's wrong, bite me. So the pre-show match... No, we don't care about pre-show.
It's a Divas Battle Royal.
Divas Battle Royal.
The winner will face Eve for the Divas Championship later on in the night.
Okay, so as Wikipedia tells us, number 1, Big Show Sheamus chairs match for the championship.
This is Big Show Sheamus 3?
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it after their Survivor Series match. Hopefully the chairs make a difference, but
add a
don't
little
see it
bit
happening.
of oomph to the match.
Because they had the exact same match on Survivor Series that they had at TLC, so fuck you. Yeah. Or not TLC, whatever the paper was.
Survivor Series.
Yeah, that's another one before it.
Oh, Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell, yeah. Same match, so hopefully...
Do you think Ziggler...
well, he threatened it, so...
But will he have the case? There you
I don't know. So. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that match. So the next one listed is Kofi Kingston versus Wade Barrett. Going to be a good match.
You know what? Kofi Kingston, Wade Barrett, and Tony Cesaro are truth. Both feuds have been like weaving in and out of one another in this whole build up to this pay per view. So we know that this is going to be a good match,
and we know that one's going to be a good match.
And the United States Championship.
You know what? Let's just skip that when we get to it. It's going to be both of them are going to be great matches. You're going to enjoy them. Have fun with that. So the thing that we talked about a minute ago, Dolph Ziggler, John Cena.
Where do they go? Multiple routes they can go? AJ can turn on John Cena.
Which I see coming, or
John Cena could win the case. It would make no sense, because if I want to push Dolph Ziggler next year...
True, but at the same time, what are they going to do with Cena?
There you go.
So I do think that Cena's going to win.
So that's what you think?
Yeah. In case I forgot to mention... if Cena wins, he gets the Money in the Bank. If
Ziggler wins, he keeps
it, which is fucking retarded.
But do you know what? To be fair, Vince did state, it's just like, you know what, this match is because I'm punishing you for all that crap you did with AJ.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's just kind of like, poor Ziggler. We're trying to... we don't have much time. Let's just try and whip through this a little bit. Team Hell No versus...
I believe that's the last match that's stated, or...?
No. It's not. There's more.
Well, we'll cover those ones then, because we want to talk about the main event last.
You want to talk about that last? Okay, let's move up. Mysterio Sin Cara versus Team Rhodes Scholars. Well, there's not much to say about this.
Hopefully Rhodes Scholars
It's a tables match for the number 1 contendership. I hope Sandow and Rhodes lose, because
so Sandow
can be by himself because he's
where he belongs, because he needs to be world champion next year.
Yes, he needs to be the top heel in the company because he's already better than anyone they've got.
Yeah.
So there's that. So then we're at the main event, TLC match.
The emergency main event.
The emergency main event.
It was supposed to be Ryback versus CM Punk for the title.
See, this is why you run this. You should be reading this. Team Hell No and Ryback versus The Shield.
Now, I guess this is where we'll plug in our thoughts about that Shield promo, the Joker promo.
Thank you. I was about to say that, yeah. Right down to licking his lips. Mm-hmm. They were trying really hard to be the Joker from The Dark Knight.
Well, that's what Ambrose's gimmick is.
Is it?
More or less.
I don't fucking know. I haven't seen one.
That's basically what his gimmick is. He's kind of like Joker in his mannerisms. Mm-hmm. He does it a lot better than Sting did it.
Yeah, well, fucking...
Yeah, exactly.
I mean... I don't know, I couldn't take it seriously.
Right.
I mean, if that's his gimmick, fine, but... The second they started playing with the handheld camera and they had because that wasn't natural, they piped in those sounds. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's the Joker.
Yep.
And then literally down to licking his lips. Because if you haven't seen The Dark Knight, the Joker in it, I mean, I don't know why you haven't seen it, but the Joker in it, the whole time he's licking his lips. Yeah. That's his whole thing. He's supposed to be like a cage animal because the sides of his mouth is cut open. Mm-hmm. Cage animal licking his wounds. Literally, he did that. Yep. He just licked his lips and just sort of talked to the camera, basically like the Joker. He was literally sitting there. You almost expected him to be like, if you don't tell me who Batman is, people will die.
Yeah.
I'm a man of my word. Like, what the fuck? It was, again, if that's his gimmick, fine, but I'm not seeing, you yelled at me last week or the week before when I was just like, it's the stupidest gimmick.
It's because all you've seen probably up to this point are these two promos.
But that's what I'm telling you.
You're not going back.
I know I haven't, dude, I can't go back. It's not on YouTube. All I'm saying is, if this is what he's capable of, if this is what WWE's giving him, if he's good, I don't know. All right, I have no idea if his promos are any good. I'm only given what WWE throws at me, and right now he's one of the worst promo guys they've got. It just doesn't seem natural. It seems so goddamn forced. I don't agree with it. I think it's shit. If he's good, then WWE needs to do what they did with CM Punk, and yes, again, I just watched the DVD, so this shit's all fresh in my head. They need to give him a mic and let him do whatever the fuck he wants. All right, They're giving him a gimmick, and it's not working.
Well,
I'm not buying it.
All I know is that Dean Ambrose is one of the better promo guys, but they're just not giving.
I know. I'm not doubting it,
but that's not his fault.
I get that, and I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm just saying what they're giving him to do is just shit. It's garbage. This whole Shield thing should be good, but it's not working because the promos that they're making him do, and I'll give you that, making him do, suck. Mm-hmm. All right, he's paired up with the big guy who can't talk at all and should not be talking. Right? Again, working on their names. I haven't been watching them in NXT. Roman Reigns. He should be the silent guy. Mm-hmm. He should not say a word. He should just shut the fuck up.
And Seth Rollins isn't helping anybody.
No. It's.
But you want to see Dean Ambrose crap, but he's carrying these two guys in the promos. He
is, but it's still crap. That's what's bugging me. Like you said, you say he's good. I need to see it. I haven't seen it. Mm-hmm. Right? I'm not doubting that you say he's good, because I know you know your shit. I know you know you've seen it. You said he's good. I haven't seen it. I'm going on what I'm seeing, and what I'm seeing is absolute garbage. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't know if there's talent there because I'm not seeing it. It's not there. But
now we're going to get into the match.
The match itself, not much to say really. I'm not looking forward to it. I think it's going to suck.
Well, to be fair, have you seen Roman Reigns wrestle?
No.
Have you seen Dean Ambrose
No.
wrestle? Have you seen Seth Rollins
No.
wrestle? Well, then I guess that's why
I got
you're
nothing.
going.
I got nothing.
You got nothing.
No, I'm flat out saying I've got nothing.
I'm going based on the fact that I have seen these guys wrestle. I've seen Dean Ambrose wrestle live.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's. I'm hoping it's good.
The match will be good because even if you guys are green, as far as WWE work is concerned,
true, yeah.
You still have Daniel Bryan, you still have Kane.
Oh no, I'm
in there.
Daniel, and
Ryback will just fucking.
My thoughts of this whole thing with the fact that the Shield themselves are all green and Ryback is green as fucking grass. Mm-hmm. Kane and Bryan are going to be fucking carrying the shit out of this match. This is what I'm imagining. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's fucking phenomenal. But I got my doubts.
Okay.
All right. Now let's wrap this shit up because I really have to take a leak.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm gonna just throw that out there.
We're not on iTunes anymore.
No.
We don't know what happened.
Yeah, something happened. We think it's because we cursed and forgot to say we were explicit. So
that might be my fault.
No. Well, it's both of our fault because I curse like a sailor and you forgot to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you listen to us on iTunes, I apologize, but we can't get back up because of weird shit.
Yeah, because we're not good with the technologies.
No, we're really not. We're
surprised we get this up.
The fact that we get this up shocks the hell out of me because we're both pretty much retarded.
When it comes to technology.
The fact that this actually no, I'm going to go. Well, I'll speak for myself and say I'm generally retarded about everything. So yeah, there's that.
So if you want to catch us, we're on Spreaker.
We're on Spreaker, no longer iTunes. Damn it.
We are on YouTube.
Yeah, we're on YouTube. If you want to watch us there, I don't know why you would, but if you want to, YouTube channel.
I think it's the Dude 416 because it went under my old YouTube name.
Fair
Once
enough.
again, we're retarded when it comes to technology.
Little bit. Speaking of technology, email us, partsunknown69@gmail.com. All one word, all that. Just please fucking email me.
Email him, because I don't care.
Yes. And with that, I gotta go, because again, really have to pee. I've drank a lot of coffee to be awake for this.
So you're Steve?
I was Steve, you were.
Justin.
And that was the episode for this week. See you next week.